live.
We'll be right back.
Be right back.
We are live. I don't know where my sunglasses are. Wonder what Jess does with them.
Yes.
What's up, John? How art thou? What's up, ATK? Chillin'. What's up, Benji? Yeah, boy. Happy New Year, everybody. It's gonna be New Year's for everybody here shortly, huh? It was New Year's for us about almost 13 hours ago. We were sleeping. We were sleeping at midnight on New Year. Happy New Year, Mortimer, you fucking legend, you. Thank you for the dono.
Mortimer. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Mortimer.
Fucking legend.
We literally fell asleep. Well, I saw Matt close his eyes.
Happy New Year, iShow Travels. How are you doing?
I saw you close your eyes at, like, while we were watching the new episode of Kill Tony. And it's so funny how you went from being so awake to asleep. Like,
It was a long day yesterday. What's up, Angela? How are you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Rose.
but when I shut the laptop off, it was
What's up, Off-Road?
11:54, and I closed my eyes, and I said, I'm going to wake up in 6 minutes. I heard the fire...
Cracker works?
Crackers, yeah. And didn't wake up.
Oh, I woke up to piss at some point in the middle of the night, sometime after midnight, and there was still fireworks going off all around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and it's crazy, like, out past that red boat over there.
Yeah.
Like, I saw fireworks like the ones we were shooting off last night, but they were like, seemed so distant. They were so small. So that's a very far distance out past there.
What's everybody doing? How are you spending your
Yeah, how are you guys spending New Year's?
Are we drinking? What you drinking?
Missed you too, Angela. iShow Travels. Oh, it's going well. We're just hanging out here in Biak. We're going to be here for probably another 8 or 9 days, I'd say. Leave Tony the hell alone. Who's Tony?
Kill Tony?
Kill Tony? Were you talking about Kill Tony?
I said we were watching
Oh.
Kill Tony. You want this open now?
Gorb, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna friggin' take a green cloth and try to wipe the droplets off the other side. Watson, happy 2026 to you.
Woo-hoo.
And bet about to go to sleep, iShow Travels. Do you got work or something, or you just not feeling staying up?
Listen.
Grilling sea squatch, Jared. Nice.
That was us. I'm telling you, 11:54 p.m.
What's up, Brian?
But we had been awake since 5:30 a.m.
Hell yeah, Paul. Although it has been rainy all day today, we got a load of laundry done for free. Free water from the rain. We were able to do a whole load of laundry. Happy New Year to you, Candy, Tigress. Happy 2026 to you, Tommy. Happy New Year, Brian. South Africa, your New Year already passed. Eddie, ours already passed as well. It is almost 1 p.m. on New Year's Day for us here in Indonesia. Laying in bed sick, Sherry. That's no fun. How'd you get sick? What is going on here? Cara, Happy New Year's. You did fireworks already? Hell yeah. We got 2 fireworks yesterday. I spent, I think, like $70 US, somewhere in that vicinity. No, actually, it wasn't even that much. I spent 800 rupiah. That's probably like right around $50 US for one cake. It was a 25-shot cake and one 8-shot Roman candle, but it was like mortars, so it was 8 1.5 inch mortars. Wasn't too bad. I think I was calculating in my head 800,000 to be a lot more, because I think I would have bought a little bit more if I would have realized I didn't even spend $100 on fireworks. Happy New Year to you, Vinyl. What's up, Eve? 548 in Pretoria. Where is that? That sounds like a friggin' video game land. Pretoria. Is it not recommended wash clothes in ocean water? Ace, we use a washing machine and it would rust if we used salt water. So we only use fresh water. What's up, Cheryl? Happy New Year to you. How's your New Year going? Or New Year's Eve? Captain Morgan and some good flour. Nice, Rose. $100 for basic booms? Not, that can't be everywhere. Like, I know in a lot of times if you drive out of state, it's cheaper for out of state residents. But I feel like you could probably buy at least, like, there's probably like in most fireworks stores in, like, I don't even know what states are good to buy fireworks anymore. I feel like we used to drive down to like South Carolina or something like that. I feel like you have to be able to get at least some size cake for like $35. Caught a bug. I hope that it's gone by the time you wake up tomorrow. Right next to Johannesburg in South Africa. Okay, nice, Eddie. This boat right here is South Africans. It's a husband, a South African husband, his Chinese wife, who lived in South Africa for like 30 years, and their 2 South African children. Missouri got them bottle rockets. Small mortars are like $30. How many would you get? So I'm assuming it's like the little package with a tube and what, like 8 mortars or something like that? Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a lot. Because I paid 100. They wanted 150. I talked them down to 100. So that if I would have paid the full price, it would have been about $10 for a Roman candle. That was like 3 feet long and like baseball bat wide. So I think it was 8 1.5 inch mortars. And it was only $10. I wish I would have known what it was, because it said Roman candle on it, and I was just picturing like your normal Roman candle, even though it was fucking huge. I should have known that it was mortars. I was hoping it was mortars. But if I would have realized that, I would have tried to just buy a whole bunch of those. Thank you for the 2026, Cheryl. And I don't think I thanked somebody else that sent a gift earlier. Let me scroll back up. Candy, thank you for the party hat if I didn't say so. We appreciate you guys. What's the best knot? I mean, the most common knot I feel, I mean, the only knot I really know is the bowline, or the bowline. 3 feet long and only 1 foot filled. Sounds like something the biggest complainer would say. You'd like to sit right next to who? The South Africans here? I mean, if they could do it, you could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. Oh, Nerf. You definitely seem like the type that would be buying. Happy New Year to you, Sir Loves a Lot. Annalita, oi. Happy New Year to you too, Tamara. I look like I drink Dr. Pepper. Nah. Root beer, maybe. Not down too much with the Dr. Pepper. It makes my stomach hurt. Although most soda makes my stomach hurt. Most soda, fuck soda. We out here drinking jasmine tea. Product of... Is this local? For how much they drink it here, I am assuming that it's made here in Indonesia. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna assume it's Indonesian. Where am I at on a frickin' boat? I'm in Indonesia. Happy New Year to you too, Sports Betting Edge. I hope you're enjoying your New Year's Eve. Shit that's not made in America, that's why I'm healthy. Well, I mean, we have found that they definitely like their sugar over here in Indonesia. Most drinks are very sweet. Your coffee is very sweet. Thank you for the 100 Sports Betting Edge. How do I have internet? Well, I have Starlink, but if I didn't, I'm not that far from land, so I feel like a cell phone signal would be reaching me right now. Still haven't gotten a SIM card for this country. Much more food diversity. I feel like they eat a lot more food that I don't like. So I guess it's more diverse. I don't know. I feel like the United States is probably, if I'm going to compare it to the US, where you could buy any kind of cuisine you could possibly want in most big cities, I wouldn't say that this is very diverse. It's pretty much just Indonesian food. Pop. Who calls it pop? Sounds like some Pittsburgh shit. What up, Crazy Corey? Smoking mush. Is that mushrooms? Oh, M80s are friggin' illegal. Thank you for the 2026, Trace. Happy New Year to you too, Justin. You enjoy too, Eddie. Thank you for stopping in. M80s and cherry bombs. We got, well, the South Africans got some M80s that they were just randomly thrown around yesterday. Scared the shit out of some local Indonesian people. No pizza yet. I haven't had any. Jess is making a frozen one right now. It's got sausage on it though, so I ain't down with that shit. Let's see. Okay. Alien OG, hell yeah. What's up, Warwalker? Happy New Year. Oh yeah, Indonesia's great if you like tofu. I don't know if you guys saw the short that Jess posted, but it was of me eating what I thought was not tofu. I thought it was like deep fried, like a breading and noodles and vegetables inside. But it turned out, I spoke about this already, but it turned out the batter that the stuff was deep fried in, so like the crusty, like it thought it was like breadcrumb coating on the outside. It was actually tofu. So the tofu was like the crunchy part of the deep fried food. But it was good. So that was the first time I ever didn't hate tofu. But I preferred, and I swear that she told me that the bananas were not deep fried in tofu. The coating was like a flour-based coating for the bananas. So that was probably my favorite. And we filled up on these deep fried treats. I guess it wouldn't be treats. Like it was legit deep fried food. And we got filled up for 65 cents US. Happy New Year, Quentin. How's it going in Ohio? How long do we got for everybody till the New Year rings in? What am I drinking? It's jasmine tea. Local Indonesian jasmine tea. Very sweet. 17 grams of azúcar. My haircut makes me look Russian. So it rained and I bought a new hose for rain catching. And it's supposed to be 12 feet. 6 feet for this side to catch rainwater. 6 feet for this side, but I didn't disconnect this side and I kept it an entire 12-foot length. And when it was raining earlier, I stretched it all the way to where we fill up our water tanks from. So I was out in the rain, holding this hose into our water tank hole, to fill up the water tank. And I was just getting rained on, so I think all my hair is like matted down to my head right now. It's usually much more fluffy and not looking like that. But it does show my Eastern European descent. 2 hours, 62 minutes. My hair being all like stuck down to my head from being wet.
Oh, just the way it looks?
Yeah. I'm not by myself. Tofu is soy, yes. Oh man, goal Renetti. He caught me. What's up, No Breaks? Happy New Year to you. What's up, Big Worm? Rain is a good thing right now. Oh God, yeah. Rain is a good thing right now that we don't have a working desalinator to turn salt water into fresh water. And it helps cool the temperature down a little bit. Yeah, we brought the cat, brought the dog. Figured, why not? You only live once. Juice boxes are good. Juice boxes are good. I like them. They're delectable. Hashtag no regrets. So, package is still stuck in customs. They denied our partial shipment, so we wanted to take a couple of the items out that they were requesting more paperwork for. So we sent in our request to break it down and get rid of those items. And then we just got an email back the other day saying that that was rejected, and they want additional paperwork for like 15 of the items, or they want to destroy them. Happy New Year, Linda and Joey. How are you guys doing? What are you doing? Are you at home? Our New Year was rang in about 13 hours ago. Happy Hogmanay from the Scotland. What's up, GB? What's up, Kipper? How's South Carolina doing? You only got like 1 hour to the New Year, huh? The short of the waterfalls? Oh yeah, they were nice. The trip, I feel like we didn't ask ahead of time how much the trip was gonna be. I don't know if I would say $120 for the both of us to go to those waterfalls was necessarily worth it. But they were nice. I think the one that I did the short of was very nice. I didn't do a short of the second one that we went to because it wasn't that spectacular. New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to track our finances better. Thank you for the 100 Sports Betting Edge. What's up, South Valley Vato? What's going on in the past, you guys? I forgot you guys are living in the past. Oh, damn, Justin, that's crazy. One hour. Hell yeah, Glenn. Same to you. Nice, Linda. Hell yeah. We didn't even make it to midnight last night.
So what time?
I have no idea what time.
11:54.
Oh, I fell asleep at 11:54?
No, you probably fell asleep like 11:50, and then I looked up at you, and I turned off Kill Tony, and I looked at the time, it was 11:54, and remember closing my eyes saying, I'll wake up in 6 minutes, and then I never did.
So, I fell asleep at 11:50. Jess fell asleep at 11:54. I woke up to take a piss at some point during the night, and so I just piss over the side. So I came out here, and I don't know if it was 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I think I got up at 4 too. So I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and like 4:30 I got up to piss because I'm an old man. And both times there was still fireworks being shot off on land. Happy New Year to you too, Machinist. Happy birthday to you too, Matthew. My juice box is done. I reckon. Wrecked him, he damn near killed him.
Lexi's gone outside.
I haven't seen Lexi go outside all day today. Because you hate her.
Go Popo.
A
Poor
Kush
Lexi.
joint, nice. You don't have to have the beer for me though.
Did you tell them? Oh, you did tell them about the hose?
Oh yeah, man, I'd be fucking all these hoes. Yes, I did tell them about the hose.
That was awful.
No, I told them about the hose, the new hose.
Do you ever
I
just
bought a new
repeat information other than questions being asked, like so that people joining throughout the live?
Not randomly, but I mean, if somebody asks again, I mean, sometimes it depends. It depends on the situation. Like, am I gonna just keep saying we shot fireworks off last night? We bought fireworks. I mean, probably every once in a while.
How much money did you spend on fireworks?
It was like, where's my phone? Go grab my phone, please.
I'm busy.
I got it. Don't need you.
Your damn self. It was $52. What are you doing?
No, you suck.
No, you suck. What are you doing?
Looking it up. $47.89.
That's what 800
Yeah.
thousand is.
800,000.
My phone
800,000.
gave me $52.
Well, that's because your phone is a fucking retarded
Anywhere
iPhone.
Between 48 to 52.
Who thinks it's the Ohio River? LOL. Hello, Jam Out. What's up? What's up? That Russian cut. Did you say that earlier, Fisher, or is everybody just friggin' thinking the same thing? My name is Ivan. The poop deck, the piss deck. Maybe this will make me even more Russian looking. Does that make me look Russian?
Makes you look like you're from the 90s and early 2000s.
Привет.
The only fucking word you know. How do you say good morning again in
Selamat Prido.
No.
How do you say it?
I don't know. I thought you remembered.
What the fuck do I look like?
Or good afternoon. Baby Lee, you went and go poop up?
What?
Did you go poop up?
Happy New Year, Selamat Tahun Baru.
Oh, Tahun Baru. Salamat Tahun Baru.
Sure, Fisher. Happy New Year to you, my dog. John, what's up? Ooh, John's been a member for so long, he's got friggin' almost the entire pirate flag.
Dang, dog.
He's got one sword under the friggin' skull.
Whoa.
Yep.
It's been, so did you tell about how we,
Happy New Year to you too, Patrick.
how we spent our New Year's Eve?
How we spent our New Year's Eve shooting fireworks off?
Well, we did stuff before.
Oh yeah, we went scuba diving yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
How
forgot
did you
to.
forget?
Oh, well, I thought I remembered, and then I went on a different tangent.
Okay.
So
We woke up at 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. We were on land by 6:50. On the water, on the boat, heading to the island by probably like
Badaido.
7:05, 7:10.
Badaido Islands.
It is 1 p.m. on January 1st.
Woo!
We're doing well, fat man. How you doing? So then we
Met
we-
a couple that
yeah,
was with us.
the couple that they were snorkeling, we were scuba diving, all on the same boat. The trip was about an hour and 10 minutes to get to the island. They were from, one was American, the other one was, the husband was from America, the wife was from the Netherlands, but they had been living, or no, she was from Romania, I'm sorry.
She's from Romania. Yeah.
And they were living in Indonesia for the last 12 years now.
They live
So
in
they were,
Jakarta.
Yeah, they live in Jakarta. He's a teacher there.
They invited us to come over.
And then they are on like a little vacation. So they came to Biak. They were doing some snorkeling. So we were out with them. We did 3 dives yesterday, each one about an hour long. And then,
which is record breaking.
yes, our longest dive ever was one yesterday, 65 minutes. I used to be a fat man. I used to use up my oxygen tank very fast. So it seems like losing weight has allowed me to not consume as much oxygen.
Oxygen?
So yeah, we did 3 dives. Our third dive was a little bit of a cave dive. We went through a little cave and through these huge like friggin' like cliffs that just descended down into the depths further than you could see. Very crazy, majestic, coolest thing I've ever experienced while scuba diving.
Honestly, you would think there'd be bad visibility in a cave, which it was dark. We had flashlights, but there wasn't any sediment or anything like that. Like no, like it was so clear. It was great visibility. We kicked very.
Happy New Year to you too.
We kicked slowly because we were told, obviously in a cave you're in tight quarters, and then the sediment in caves is a lot thinner. It's like silt, so you do small little baby kicks and try to avoid that. So that's
well. When he had us go to take that one picture in like the little place,
I was freaking out.
Did you see how much friggin' sediment was under us when we left there? That was all like falling down to the depths. It looked like it was like snowing.
I saw a little bit, but I was kind of freaking out.
We took the GoPro to film the scuba diving, and I didn't think about it at the time because the last few times we used the GoPro was while snorkeling. So for some reason my mind was not thinking about bringing the dive housing. So we didn't bring the dive housing, and I took it down to 80 feet. And the GoPro couldn't handle that, and water ended up getting inside, and I ruined the GoPro. So we're contemplating on whether or not we buy a new GoPro from the local dive shop. He said he could order one from Jakarta, and it would be about $540 US, which is like 140 more than it is in the States. But if we import it from the States after all the fees and import taxes and everything, it might end up being just as expensive.
So then...
But yeah, I think I have to check the SD card from the dive because I think I might have got like a 9-second clip of Jess in the water before it like lost.
I got you going in too. And then
on the GoPro?
Yeah, I asked for it. I got you, and then you got me. And then after that, probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's all we got. But he was filming a lot.
What's up, Ryan?
He was filming a lot on his GoPro. So
Happy New Year, Ryan. Happy New Year, Amarsad.
Revis?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Ryan? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, wrestling fan.
Wishing everybody a year full of amazing health, full of amazing adventures, and an abundance of love. Can you open this when you're done?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just chilling.
Just chilling. Clickety clack clack clickety clack.
We are in Biak, Amarsad. Biak, Indonesia. Happy New Year to you, Flix Flux.
There you go.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sucks to lose a grandparent. I lost my last grandparent. I think died in, I don't even know, 2009.
I want some.
Guava juice.
So on the dive,
Happy New Year, Mikey the Goat.
Happy New Year, Mikey. I'm just drinking some guava juice.
Feel like it's a better view if I pop this down.
Okay, so
Queso.
New Year's Eve, 3 dives. We've never done 3 dives in a single day before. We've always done a max of 2 dives. Literally, our day started at 5:30 in the morning, and we didn't get back until 5:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Record-breaking longest dive was our first dive.
Thank you for the Happy New Year,
Of
Ryan.
3 was an hour and 6 minutes. And so some of the cool things that we saw, I saw literally everything I wanted to see.
Not
on
far,
the first
Fisher.
dive. So we saw, on the first dive, we saw a turtle,
Not cold here.
eagle rays. I saw a moray eel. It's so cool. I've always loved looking at them in water. They are so cool. Really creepy. Honestly, I was like, fish. And a whole slew of like colorful, fluorescent, beautiful fish. Unfortunately, I don't know how to identify them. Giant clownfish. We were told that there's at least 11 different species or kinds of clownfish, which is so cool to see. Love them. They're really cute to look at and just see them like in the anemone. Is that how you pronounce it? So fluorescent and so cool. And then on the second, did I say sea turtle? And then the second dive, there were 2 sharks that were spotted. 2 of them were gray sharks. One of them was larger, and I missed spotting the larger one. Matt saw it. Did you see the first big?
Oh,
big
snap. D-Gaff is drunk.
Oh, shit.
She goes, I'm hammered, guys.
Oh, damn.
I hope you have a good day, wrestling fan.
Cheers.
I don't know how
Cheers.
big do clownfish get? I mean, I don't know.
No. I like that, yeah. That's pretty big. I mean, usually they're quite small.
Oh, Ryan, interesting. I don't know. We've been having nice sunsets since we arrived, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Little baby wee. See the little baby? And then, so I finally was able to see the gray shark, like towards the end of our second dive, so I saw that. And then there was a lot of fish on that one. And then the third dive was with the cave, and then like a steep.
Happy New Year to you too, Mike.
Wall of coral.
Justin, that is a good point.
So
We are, D-Gaff, we are. So we're already in the new year. We shot off fireworks last night.
I was diving pretty deep, deeper than Matt and the instructor. He did tell me by the second dive, he said stop going below him, because then we have to do a longer e-stop, because the deeper you go, the longer you have to stay hovered under, 30 feet? Or
15.
15 feet, the longer you
Well,
have to
it depends on how long you
decompress.
stay deep. Yeah, decompression could be 30 feet. It depends on how long you were down there and how deep you went.
So, because I don't consume as much air as like Matt or the tour guide,
It is smooth.
I was kind of putting you guys at jeopardy, really, because we had to stay
just
longer.
inconveniencing us. Like,
Yeah, so
if we had to add a friggin' a deco stop for you, then that would have been inconvenient. We would have had to take less time during the dive.
Yeah,
so you
he
could
said.
do
Yeah,
a
he
stop
did
for you.
say that he did a longer e-stop.
Be nosy,
because
D-Gaff.
of me. I think I was at least 20 or 30 feet deeper than these guys. So you said your dive computer said what? The deepest was like 80 feet that you went?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I went somewhere between 100 and 110 feet.
You didn't go 30 feet below us.
No? So
you
what,
wouldn't
20?
even been able to see us at that point.
Really? Are you sure? What do you...
It gets darker.
I was significantly below you guys. So what do you...
I would
20
say 10
feet?
feet. 10 feet max.
Okay.
And it wasn't while we were at 80 feet were you 10 feet below us. It was more like when we were at 70 or 60 feet, you were hanging out around 70 to 80 feet.
I was trying to spot more...
Neither of us like cervezas, DGAF. We don't really drink them. I mean, Jess has always liked to be sober. Jess does not like to have her mind altered whatsoever.
It's not my mind. It's I don't feel right. I don't like that feeling. It doesn't...
Not, what, being drunk?
Like, the drunk in the moment is fine, and then I get severe hangover within a few hours of drinking, like a really bad headache, and then I just overall, like, don't feel good. Like, and the feeling of feeling bad is longer than the feeling of feeling good, so it's like, I don't like that. I get way more enjoyment eating a piece of cake than getting drunk. Like, way more satisfying.
Happy New Year, North Fork.
Which, oh man, I want cake.
I don't know if I'm going to get... I mean, I probably wouldn't do my Dive Master here, Ryan, but I haven't even really thought about it. Haven't even thought about it.
He did want to, and then I kind of stopped him in Roatan because it was going to be like another, what, $1,500 to do, and we had already gotten our advanced for, I don't know, maybe let's say $2,000 or something. It was just so expensive, even though it's one of the cheapest places to get certified at in Roatan. I had to stop him. I was like, this is a lot of money. Like, I know you want to do this, but
Yeah, I mean, but
maybe another time.
It was when we had income, though.
I know. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I had significantly dropped it down because we were trying to save the business, but...
And then we went and spent more money on the boat and stuff.
Happy New Year to you as well, Alberto.
Happy New Year.
Or did I say happy birthday?
No, you said Happy New Year.
Okay.
I was singing to the tune of Happy Birthday.
Bust out the electrolyte drink. Yeah. I don't know. I don't miss being hungover.
So that was our New Year, and then we literally didn't have a single break. Like, we were on the go until awake until 11:54 p.m. last night. So we shot off some fireworks, like you've already told them
Happy
about.
New Year, MAGA.
Oh, they had food. It was free for us, I guess. They had food at the resort.
We got good microphones, Jam Out.
I wish I had filmed the food. I thought about it while I was eating, but then I didn't want to get up because I was eating and enjoying my food, and then I never got footage of the food that was being served. But
I know, Ben. How you doing? Happy 2026.
Happy 2026. Woohoo!
Nah, it doesn't get scary at night if we're sailing. Nah, Steve.
Sometimes. But
I don't think I'm gonna be asking around for grass here.
But so the kind of food that was served, we ate white rice. There was beef on the bone. It almost looked like oxtail, but not quite. It was really, really delicious.
Justin, you have to pop your ears if you're going down that far. You have to block your nose and blow out to pop your ears when every like 3 to 5 feet you got to do that.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It's called equalizing.
I had difficulty. I don't know if it was on the second or third dive. I think.
Homemade root beer is good, and ginger beer. Hell yeah, Ryan.
I think on the second dive I was having difficulty. So.
Yeah, Ben, I remember you.
Anyways, it hurts. You have
Happy
to
New Year,
equalize
North
this.
Fork. I said Happy New Year to you. So Happy New Year for the second time.
Because your ears will hurt if you don't equalize. But yeah, so the food. Was great. Wish we had seconds.
The scariest thing I've experienced while sailing at night, lightning. It's always scary because we have a big mast and it's made out of metal. So it's like a 52-foot metal pole sticking up into the sky. So when there's lightning around, it's very scary that we're going to get struck.
And then on the dive, we also had lunch at the island, the same Urbi Island, which is the same island that Mr. Pupati took us on his yacht. If you guys seen the short, we had lunch there at Urbi Island, and it was good. It was really good. So we had like fried chicken and chicken gizzards, yellow rice, sambal, which is their hot sauce. What else did we have?
Egg. There was like a deep fried egg or something.
No, it wasn't deep fried. It was like a marinated boiled egg. I only ate the yolk because I don't like boiled egg, and the only part I eat is the yolk. So it was so good. And then the Romanian lady said that yellow rice is super special.
We have a radio.
Cooked in coconut milk and turmeric. And they said it's not like a common thing to eat all the time, except for like on holidays. So I felt so special. I was like, I can't believe we were treated. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, we have a radio right there. I mean, it only reaches like 10 to 15 miles away, so it's usually to contact ships that are within a close range. I mean, generally now, I feel like mostly in the Caribbean, you'll generally have somebody that could pick you up on radio in the Caribbean most of the time. And I feel like as we get through Asia, we're always going to be near land or boats or something that would be able to use our radio. But when you're crossing an ocean, the radio doesn't do you much good.
And
yeah.
So that was our New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we've been busy nonstop. I mean, we went visiting. Well, the first thing we did was tour that boat, the search and rescue boat.
Yeah.
We got offered to come out on a training mission with them, but we ended up going scuba diving instead. But then we went on Christmas Day. We went and visited the mayor of this city, the vice mayor of this city, the ex-mayor of this city. The local, like, I asked the guy that used to live in the United States here what the woman from Parliament would be considered, like, comparable to in the United States, and he said, like, a senator. So we went to, like, one, yeah, she's like, high up.
Oh, my God.
So we went to, like, one of their senators' houses on Christmas. And then we went to the local dive resort, like, all of their employees' houses, the manager, the dishwasher, the laundry person, the receptionist,
security,
the blacksmith, a couple of the security guards' houses, and every house had food for us and drinks, and
it's rude
took
to not
pictures.
eat.
Yeah, it's rude to not eat, so we were trying to like take a little bit from every place.
We were so stuffed. Oh,
Thank you for the golden shit, North Fork.
His favorite.
Same on membership and super chats. Yeah, I mean, just YouTube takes 30% of everything. What if I trolled a Mayday call? I guess they might not be happy about that, and you could probably get in trouble.
Scumbag behavior. Don't do it.
Oh
no.
Yeah, so after Christmas, what did we do? The next day, we didn't do anything. They did go to, they offered to take us to a couple more houses to celebrate the Christmas on the 26th, but we declined and hung out on the boat. And then the 27th was the day that we...
out.
Yeah, the 27th was the day that we went with the mayor of this city on his... well, he rented a big boat to take a bunch of his family and friends out to this island for a picnic where we had lobster. I even ate a little bit of lobster.
That was so good.
There was fish, there was chicken, there was some other kind of meat, tons of desserts, tons of sides, sweet potatoes.
Oh, the sweet potato here is so good.
What else was it? Cassava, boiled cassava. Tons of sweets again. So then the 28th. What did we do the day after Mr. Bubati's going to the
I
island?
think we rested again a little bit, or you went live. You might have went live.
Oh, I think I did go live that day. And then the next day was the 29th. What did we do?
The 29th, we went and ran errands in town, or was it the day that we did the scooter
Oh, was that the day that we went to see the waterfalls?
waterfalls?
Um,
And then the 30th, you went live, I think, and then I had practice dive.
Yep.
I know one of the days we also did like a class or like a teaching or attended a teaching of like the coral.
Oh, that was the 29th. That was the 29th.
Okay.
We went to land and we saw a presentation about how to plant coral because this marina. Thank you for becoming a member, North Fork.
Woo!
We appreciate you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Doombees. I'm glad you enjoy.
Welcome to the
Happy
club.
New Year to you. So yeah, the 29th we had watched this presentation on growing coral because they were planting coral here at the dive resort, just off of their dock.
I actually got to see it because when I did a practice dive, I got to see it planted, and I also saw a little eel, like literally right underneath. It lives underneath the floating jetty.
So the 30th is the day that Jess did a practice scuba dive with the owner of the dive shop here, so he can try to help her get her buoyancy perfected, because you're supposed to be neutrally buoyant in the water where you don't go up or you don't go down.
It's hard, guys.
So then that was pretty much all that happened that
and
day.
then the 31st,
Yesterday.
Yep.
Scuba diving.
All day scuba diving.
And then we went after scuba diving. We came back, relaxed for like 2 or 3 hours, and then we went to land. And the resort had New Year's Eve dinner. Ate there, and then when we found the security guard because we had no idea who to pay for the food, which I think the meal was only supposed to be like $3.50 per person.
Oh my god, so much food, so good.
And then we found the security guard. We're like, who do we pay for this? And he said, no, free. It's free. So they didn't charge us for the food. And then after the meal, we shot off our fireworks that we had purchased.
Which I uploaded
yesterday.
For members. I uploaded
Some behind the scene,
some
like a behind the scenes short. But I also uploaded for everybody a short
and
of
then
all the fireworks.
I'm gonna edit one a little bit nicer and show where we bought the fireworks and what kind of fireworks were at the stores and prices and
That's
things.
not from the 80s, Decaf. That is from the 2000s.
What is?
The movie Heat.
Oh. I wouldn't know.
Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's from the 2000s. We are scuba certified Dune Bees. We have our advanced open water certification.
So he made me feel really nice though. He said that I'm really not bad at all with my buoyancy, as bad as I thought I would be.
28 minutes till the new year on the East Coast.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. The fireworks were okay. I mean, we didn't have a lot of money to be spending, so we got one small cake and big 8-shot 1.5-inch mortars. And then the South Africans got a small cake and a bunch of like M80 type deals. The channel is growing. It's definitely slowed down since we got to Biak. I mean, we haven't gone live as much. The lives are not getting as many people as they were while we were sailing. I think that yesterday I looked and we had dropped over the last 3 days like 15 subscribers.
Oh wow.
But I do think that when you go live, you generally get a bunch of like bots and stuff that like become members. So I think as YouTube weeds out those profiles, your membership or your subscriber count will go down. A dive video would be great. Yeah, I mean, we could put a compilation together of different snorkel trips and scuba dives. We've always taken a GoPro. I just ruined the GoPro yesterday on our dive. Forgot to bring the dive housing.
If the dive resort could send it to us like on a Google Drive or Flash Drive.
What's up, Beans? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Mr. Bones.
Happy New Year.
Quality, not quantity, yeah. Although, it would have been nice to just have a bunch of small ones to just keep it going for like a half hour, 45 minutes. And we banged through ours in like 5 or 10. I wanted to get this. It was $350 US, but it was a friggin' huge cake that was like 650 shots or something like that.
Because we're not spending.
Thank you for the golden shit, dude.
Fireworks. Sorry.
I'm glad you did, Beans. Nah, Ryan, they're stuck in customs still. Last we saw, they rejected our request to open the package and take out the items that are currently the reason that the package is stuck. We were just going to destroy those items so we could get the important stuff like the boat parts. And they denied our request to split it. And they said that they want additional paperwork for like 15 of the items. So we either got to destroy 15 items, which is like a fourth of the items in the package. So I am not destroying them.
It used to be 4 items.
Yeah, it was 4 items they wanted us to destroy. Now it's like 15. Or they want additional paperwork. So I told our lady that's like trying to help us resolve this, I was like, I'm not getting rid of all those items. Like, we need to get the paperwork done for whatever the additional paperwork they want. We need it done. It's the holiday season right now, so I made 280 in 5 minutes. It's all right. If it was consistent, that would be definitely be nice. Might be a little hard to survive off of 280 in a day, though. Yeah, this package is absolutely... it's depressing. Happy New Year to you too, Reza. Plus my jersey. Oh yeah, I have a Cypress Hill jersey in that package, which is one of the items that they want to destroy, the Cypress Hill jersey. If consistent, yeah, that's not too bad. It would be my lowest income rate in 7, 8, 9 years. But I feel like Jess and I could survive off of, like, the way we were talking about living in Asia, we figure even if we got part-time jobs, each of us, like 20 hours a week for $15 an hour, we would probably be able to survive in Asia, covering all of our expenses and everything. Insane in the membrane. A membrane for our water maker is one of the items that's stuck in the package as well. So not only is there a Cypress Hill jersey, but there's a membrane in there.
And a solenoid.
Yep.
For the...
nah, I would never go that far. You ain't catching me on fucking OnlyFans. Where is Ho Chi Minh City, DGAF?
Is that Taiwan? I don't know. Somewhere up there by Taiwan. China?
When do I work, T-Rex? It's been a couple years. Gotta get a Speedo and a thong. No, thank you. Saigon in Vietnam. DGAF, I'm not in Vietnam. It'd be really hard for me to teach there unless they're gonna let me do it virtually. Oh, someone's shooting some fireworks off. Sounds just like the little firecrackers. I'm in Biak, Indonesia, son of God. Where are you? I do think, well, we gotta ask, you'll have to ask Yulia how much the massage is. Or has she already told you?
Huh?
Has she already told you how much the massage?
600,000.
How much?
600,000.
Per person or for both?
Together.
Together. Better Cadillac log, DMX or Snoop Dogg? I don't know. I think Snoop Dogg's just bigger. I really enjoy. I could listen to DMX all the time. I would say if he wants that hardcore gangsta shit, I mean Snoop Dogg is a gangsta too, but if you want that hardcore gangsta shit, I would say DMX. If you want a lot of variation, then Snoop Dogg. Cash flow. Oh yeah, I didn't even freaking acknowledge that, but thank you for the dono, Taj. I appreciate it. Thank you, Phantom. I appreciate it. You have a happy new year as well. The cash is flowing. USA. 20-minute. What was I just about to do? 600,000 for. And how long is the massage? Jess.
What?
How much is the massage? Or how long is the massage?
Oh, that I don't know. I think a minimum of 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean that's $36 for 2 hours for each of us. So $18 a piece for 2 hours, $9 an hour. That's not bad.
I have to remind her. If we really want to do it, I think I'll remind her.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then she'll ask her lady because she says she's really busy,
Oh, excuse me.
and she'll come to the hotel.
You're damn fucking right. Oh, but and then do we have to book a room?
We have to book her. So 100,000 is for the cleaning of the room
Oh, okay.
out of the 600,000.
Okay, so then
50 per person.
okay. You have a happy new year too, Phantom. Ahoy, big erm. The biggest erm now. Lacey, do you mean Lexi North Fork? Nah, she don't give a fuck. There's fireworks going off right now and she don't give a fuck. I mean, they're not terribly loud, but no fucking airflow, though. Where's that airflow, dough? I have no voice? Or you have no voice, Ritu? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh,
The chat. $5 per hour would be enough in Asia. I mean, we gotta factor in boat stuff, boat repairs, and all that kind of stuff as well. Not just food and that stuff. Like, oh my God, son of gods. Like, I am so like glad that you could hear it. Lewis, that's insane that you're homeless in this day and age. You must be a bum. Literally and figuratively. The ocean's looking a little dry. I gotta wet it real quick. We originally left from the United States in Florida Marathon, Florida, and the Florida Keys. And now we're in Indonesia. Yeah, the short. That short is of our future stops, not our. I don't. Do I have one of our past stops, or do I just have one of our future stops? Advice on being homeless? I don't really have any, being that I'm not homeless and never have been. Pick yourself up by the bootstrap. No, I had no sailing experience when I got this dream to go sailing. I'm from the mountains of Pennsylvania. Just before, okay. Are bonita fish big? I have no idea. What's a bonita fish? Try to be a little nicer? Nah. I ain't nice, Big L. Sorry. Appalachia proud, hell yeah. What do you mean, Doctor Who? Did I miss a comment from you? Happy New Year's. Why do you automatically think that you are on the pay no mind list versus I just missed your comment? Interesting that you just immediately go to victimhood here, Doctor Who. Hope I don't get a hole in my boat. Yeah, well, if I do, I'll friggin' patch it up. Thank you, De Villiers. Happy New Year to you too. Stay clean. Yep, make sure you always have a bar of soap on you and stay clean. We're on anchor right now, Sheila. We're gonna be here in Biak, Indonesia for at least, I don't know, probably another 5 to 9 days, let's say. If I want to order a new GoPro, I think it'll won't be here until the 9th. And it's the 1st now. Honesty is what people need. It really depends on what stage of life people are at. If they're in the stage that they're ready to listen to other people, because you can be honest with a lot of people and they'll just fucking deny you the shit you say. When I look up homes for sale near me, it would probably bring up homes for sale somewhere in the US since I'm on a United States VPN right now. Let's pause that. Let's go to the Insta Google tweet face cabbage. Are you having that? What did you want me to type in? Homes for sale near me. Frank at Faber Realty, trusted broker in Bucks County. Houses for sale, compass.com. Just listed in Mount Vernon, 5 bedrooms, 7 bath for $5.8 million. So it looks like I'm getting homes for, and then AI answers, homes for sale near you in Indonesia vary widely in price and type, from modern townhouses in Jakarta to beachside villas in Bali. Available on sites like Ruma123, Foswas.id, and Indonesia.realestate. Yeah, I can't even buy a house here, they were telling me. Only Indonesian people could buy houses here. There's riots going on in Indonesia. Oh no. I know, North Fork, I was trolling. I knew what you meant. Justin, yeah, maybe some people just fall upon hard times, but I feel like the ones that just briefly fell upon hard times because their job shut down or something. I mean, they should generally not be homeless for too long, because if they were normal able-bodied people that just lost their job, they should be able to get a new one and build themselves back up. Almost the ball drop, 10 minute. That's fireworks, GB. How do you get residency here? I have no idea. We met people that have been living here for 11 or 12 years, and I don't even think they are able to buy property. Happy New Year to you too as well, Todd. Happy New Year to you too, ATK. 10 minutes for the East Coasters. We will probably in the next few days have to start looking at the weather, and so we could start basing our exit time on weather and shit. In your big rig, hell yeah, Todd. But yeah, I feel like mental illness should be one of the number one focuses of the American government, in my humble opinion, because I think that would. But they don't want to stop the homeless. I don't think. I don't think they want to stop the school shootings and stuff. I think that attacking mental illness would be way more effective at saving lives than gun laws and stuff like that, in my humble opinion. Gabe, yeah, a lot of non-perishables. We go to the grocery store. I mean, it's a very decently sized grocery store. Here at the grocery store, there's the whole first floor is the grocery store. Second floor is like there's an arcade up there. There's a Kentucky Fried Chicken up there. I think there was a couple other things up there that I'm not remembering right now. Well, like a little department store up there. What's up, Kathos? Happy New Year to you too. We did not get our package off-road. It's still stuck in customs, and they're asking for even more paperwork now. Or they want us to take out 15 items and destroy them and only ship half of the stuff. It's getting very frustrating, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, nah, I'm not getting rid of anything now. Now I want all the paperwork done. This will be the best year ever, 2026. Hell yeah. I agree with that. Nowhere to go but up. What are we thinking? Oh man. We got 7 minutes before East Coast New Year. What's our goal subscriber count for the end of the year? I mean, I always like to go big, and I feel like we started in May. We made it to 6,000 something, almost 7,000 before the new year. Oh man, that would have been awesome to hit 7,000. I didn't hustle hard enough since we got to Indonesia, though. Been too busy doing shit. 6,700 in 7 months of streaming. I feel like we have to at least be able to double that. So that would be 14. That would put us at about 20. I would say 25,000 by the end of 2026 is me setting my expectations high, but I also think that it's achievable. What do you feel, Mohammed? Oh, Big Fat Polly, that's true. It isn't live. This is a recording. But I knew you were going to say that, so I knew to say this. Because I am a highly intellectual person. You should strive to be like me, Big Fat Polly. Otherwise, I would have never known you were even going to be in this video, commenting. How many hours total streaming do I have? Thousands. I've hustled. I've streamed a fucking lot. Probably more hours streaming than I got subscribers. Hell yeah. I think most people need to learn that they can achieve a lot more than they think of themselves. Generally, most people underestimate themselves. Definitely more than 1,000 hours streaming, without a doubt. Happy New Year to you too, Kathy. What's going on in Hawaii? You tell them, Moosey. But it's not a live feed, Big Fat Polly. Remember? It's a recording, because it's dark out. So I was highly intellectual in knowing that you were going to say all this stuff so that I was able to put it into this recording that we're replaying now at nighttime. I tried, North Fork. I mean, there's always room for improvement in my humble opinion. I don't think anybody's out here being perfect, so we can always improve. That's why I really hate that fucking, especially like the whole body positivity movement, where people try saying the bullshit like you're perfect the way you are. No, you're not. There's nobody in this world that we can say you're perfect the way you are. You don't need to change. You don't need to exercise more. You don't need to eat healthier. You're already doing everything the right way. I never met anybody like that. Yep, we pre-record dolphins, all that stuff. What's up, Mick? Happy New Year to you too, Susie. No one but Mr. Rogers. Kathy, you stay safe as well. Oh shit, 3 minutes. Chiz, I'm not. Just ask your mom. I got the booty tang. Oh, damn. Associated Press be racking in the fucking donos. People be going hard for the AP. Thank you, Tattoo. I hope it's a better year for you as well. Nah, Lexi doesn't get scared of fireworks. I didn't raise no bitch. Aw, thanks, Mortimer. I appreciate that. Drinking coffee? Hell yeah, Susie. Oh, snap. Who the fuck is that jabron? 56, 55. It's fucking definitely got a delay, but it be what it be. Happy New Year, Wooster. The golden shits. The golden shit showers. Here we go. Here we go. I got goosebumps. This is the first time I've been awake for New Year's Eve on the East Coast in a long time. Happy New Year! It's Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the golden shits, North Fork. Susie says Happy New Year. Thank you for the golden shit, North Fork. Hell yeah, Mortimer. I'm glad it came out okay for you.
Wish we had like a noise maker.
Finished building your house? Hell yeah, Justin. That's gonna be a good 2026. Thank you for another golden shit, Justin. Happy New Year, everybody. You guys rock. It's gonna be a good year for everybody. Make it a self-fulfilling prophecy that it's gonna be a good year.
Absolutely.
Think it into existence. Happy New Year, Gulf Island Rock. How about we start spreading the news? Happy New Year, Gabe. Thank you for the party hat, Tigress. Thank you for the 100 sports betting edge. 3 more hours to go for you, Gulf Island.
Baby Lee wants to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, David.
Always out here. Oh.
It belongs out here.
I wonder how many Americans are watching this and how many non-Americans are watching. You should give me a New Year's kiss. Oh dear, that was bad.
Mortimer says, hey Jess.
Hi.
Trace is taking his RV on the road this spring, a year in the making. Hell yeah, Happy New Year, Tigress. First year of retirement traveling this year. Hell yeah, North Fork. See, everyone's gonna be having a good fucking year this year.
New York.
It was a sweet kiss, wasn't it? Happy New Year, LOL.
I didn't realize we were on the stream.
Looking for travel partners? Good luck, North Fork. Yep, a green screen. If it was a green screen, I would have went with something a little bit more visible than a fucking blown out background. Background.
So Matt wants to get his finances right in 2026. Is that your?
Well, I want us to start tracking our finances.
Oh, tracking our finances. Is there any?
Hell yeah, Trace.
So let's do categories. So we have finances, tracking. What about health? Do you have anything you want to work on for health? Happy New Year!
I just want to continue losing fat and gaining muscle.
Travel.
Want to make it to Thailand.
Personal.
I don't know what everything I just said was personal.
Okay.
These are not resolutions. These are just things that I would like to accomplish.
Do you believe in resolutions?
I feel like if January 5th you want to change your resolution, then you can.
Why is it? Oh, why? How come you have this like?
Because then if you don't, then it ripples, and then the background is even worse.
Oh.
Like, what if you do that? Look at it's like
I feel
even
a little
worse.
bit more airflow that way. But
Yeah, but the
okay, we'll suffocate.
I'm not. I mean, if you open that up, oh, I guess
Bum, bum,
go
ba-da.
open that up.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Pac fan. Happy New Year, Maureen. I don't think that's the name of the song, Jack, but okay. Fucking can't even get the fucking song title right. Thrift Shopping by Macklemore.
Macklemore.
Yeah. He's like, I'm thrift shopping. Macklemore here, I'm thrift shopping. That's how the song goes, I'm thrift shopping. Better health in 2026? Hell yeah, Susie.
I don't know.
Thank you for stopping in, Justin. I appreciate you.
Have you guys heard of like a one little word type thing? It's not really like a
It's 85 degrees here.
very muggy too because it was raining.
If that opened up, we'd have a little bit more airflow.
Yeah. Happy
Look at
New
Jack
Year.
fucking, now he's got to start attacking my wife because he fucking was saying stupid shit in the chat, got called out for it. Now he's like, oh, I got to friggin' talk shit about somebody to kind of get the attention off of how stupid my friggin' comments were because I can't even say the right song title. Thank you for the golden shit, Darth.
So
A Scottish Hogmanay short? Nice, Susie.
I was reading on the Chinese New Year. I don't even know when the Chinese New Year is exactly, so let me Google that before I say anything.
40 degrees? That's pretty cold for Ocala. God damn, there's a lot of fucking boring ass motherfuckers out there.
Chinese New Year is, wow, it's kind of late this
Oh, I
year.
bet, Mortimer. What, are you back to 100% or what kind of percentage are you looking at right now?
February 17th, 2026 is the beginning of the Year of the Horse.
Yep. Happy New Year to you too, Etienne. Happy New Year to you, Evelyn.
Happy New Year, guys!
Yeah, we've been busy, Evelyn, with scuba diving, friggin' visiting people, doing all the things. 38 degrees in Orlando. God damn, Maureen, it is cold in Florida. 33 wind chill. We set off fireworks last night, Shar. It was our New Year's Eve last night. I did a short on the channel of some of the fireworks we lit off yesterday. Numerology says New Year's lands on 111. I'm not sure what that means, LOL. Doesn't it land on 1-1 every year? Swing fireballs around their heads? Nice, Susie. That's cool. Thank you for the dono, Ace. Happy New Year. How are you doing today, Ace? We appreciate you. Happy New Year, Matthew. Rolling northbound, Todd? Hell yeah. I never heard of that, Sherry. Nah. It is live. I will be damned. Or be banned, whatever. 60 to 80%? Damn. Will you ever make it up to 100%, or do you got some permanent damage? Emotional damage. LOL, it sounds like numerology can be bended to one's will to mean whatever they want. Happy New Year, Doris. Where were we diving? What was the place called? Numerology year is number 1. I see. I can't remember what the island was called. Our day's going well, Carmen. It's been rainy. We're just chilling today. We've been so busy, nonstop doing stuff the last 8 or 9 days. We've had a couple chill days, but we still did something on those days. So today we're just relaxing. I mean, I still feel like streaming is not relaxing, but how many likes did we get when, Carmen? I don't even think I meant to do anything there, LOL. Hell yeah, Ace always. Safety is my middle name. Oh, damn, North Fork. Well, I hope everything goes well. You're basically getting a little body upgrade. Live stream the hot nurses? Hell yeah. Hopefully they're not all fucking Klingon looking nurses. Play on words? I wasn't even trying. God bless North Pennsylvania? Korea? Dakota? Bad shape, North Fork. Well, I mean, that means that you got progression to do. You got forward steps you need to be taken to get better. No amount of PT helps, Mortimer? Would any kind of surgery help? Oh, Etienne. I mean, Etienne, I almost feel like scuba diving might be easier than snorkeling. You don't have to worry about waves when you're scuba diving. Like, waves could cause your snorkel to fill up with water. It could be a little bit hectic. You don't even have to be able to swim when you're scuba diving. Wow, Jack, I didn't know that there was a percentage of oceans that were not saltwater. Oh, no cap. That's how you know that's an honest statement. Jack, you bore me. I think I'm going to get rid of you. I don't like boring people. They bore me. That's what I told the bitch. What else do we got to update on? So we got to buy a new GoPro. Because I gave one away in the Solomon Islands for friggin' wood carving. And then this one I ruined by taking it into deep water without the dive case on it. Oh, yep. Another person that bores me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Etienne. I feel like scuba diving is way more. You don't have. I mean, I guess you do gotta. The hardest thing for you to gain confidence, I guess, is the buoyancy. All right, Mortimer. I appreciate you stopping in as usual. I hope your 2026 starts well. If there's one thing people need to understand, I feel like it's your 2026 is going to be exactly how you make it. It's not going to be good for you unless you make it good. It's not just going to... No one's going to take care of you. A nice wood carving? I would say so. It's up on the channel. I think I did a post about it back in... What month are we in now? December? November? October, probably? There's a post on the channel of all the wood carvings we traded for in Solomon Islands. Happy New Year to you too, Big Red. What's up, what's up? What's everybody doing for the new year? Times New Roman. It is January, isn't it? No, thank you, Big Red. I'll pass on that. Nice. I got taught how to swim at the YMCA. Well, my mom was exercising, taking exercise friggin' classes or whatever they're called. I was in the swimming class. Progressing from guppy to, I don't even know, what was the highest thing at the YMCA? Whale or dolphin? Cave exploration in Cuba? Hell yeah, I didn't do any diving in Cuba. That would have been cool. Yeah, we got a cat on the boat. He's hiding from the hot weather right now. I gotta water the ocean. Actually, I feel like the respectful thing to do here in this country would be flip you guys so you can look out at that view, and I can water the ocean over here where there's no view of the locals. Maybe a New Year's resolution will be to stream on Twitch and play a new video game every month. Since I have such a friggin' big library of unplayed games. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Nice, Susie. Hell yeah. You had a cat named Burley once. My cat's name is Logan. Well, that's one way to do it, Josh. I think generally the people that learn by getting thrown into a pool learn the doggy paddle. Nice, Etienne. Yeah, I would say, I don't even know if I even really went into too much depth about the scuba diving here yesterday, but it was the nicest scuba diving I have seen ever. Nicest reef. Granted, we also took flashlights down, and so like lighting up the coral with a light, which is generally like has a reddish tint to it, definitely brings a lot of the color back down below, which we normally don't do on dives. But since we were doing a cave dive, we had flashlights, so it made the coral look so much nicer. I wish I didn't ruin my camera. Yeah, I would recommend scuba diving to anybody, Susie. I know my audience tends to be on the older side, but my first time scuba diving in Hawaii, I was with like a 70-year-old man diving for his first time. So it's absolutely able to be done by anyone. Good to hear, Jimmy. Good to hear. At least you won't be doing it now. So now you can start off the new year right. Sober. Yeah, there was a lot of fish. I mean, the coral was alive and well. We were on like a cliff drop off. That was like it dropped off from like 15 feet, and then it was just a straight wall down to hundreds of feet. So, hell yeah. Very nice scuba diving. Like, it was so nice that although it was expensive, I think the entire dive was $450 for 3 dives and the boat ride out there. If we got another GoPro, I almost feel like doing the whole dive over again to get footage of it because it was so beautiful. Nah, Susie, I brought our GoPro camera and I forgot to bring the dive housing. So once we took it down underwater, Water ended up getting inside and I destroyed the whole camera. So now we need to buy a new one. And the GoPro Hero 13 on Amazon I think is like $300. And the cheapest we could find it here locally is it's heavily taxed. So $540 for a new Hero 10 or 13. And that is not including a dive housing. So I'd have to spend another like $90 on a dive housing. So we're looking at like $630 to get a new GoPro. Might be able to order it online from the States and have it shipped to us, and maybe we could sneak it through customs without getting dinged too hard on import taxes. So I don't know what the right call is. We went on 3 dives yesterday, and each dive we went down. The deepest we went was about 80 feet, and then we would just slowly work our way up. We would go like 80 feet for a few minutes, work our way up to 60 feet, work our way up to 40 feet, and then hang around 30 feet. It's all good, Susie. We got the money for it if we decide to buy it. Either way. I appreciate the thought, though. Thank you, Diane. Happy New Year to you as well. Cold and snowing. I'm sorry to hear that. Though I do feel like if there's a day for snowing, it would be either Christmas or New Year. Like, the holidays are the days it should snow, and then it should clear up for the rest of the year. Yeah, I think it's time to open up this window. But yeah, they've been shooting off little... during the day here, I don't know if it's ones that are going up in the air and exploding, but it sounds like it's pretty much just like M80 type fireworks. Yeah, Susie. That's the way I am. I am going to be playing video games to ring in my new year. Like I said, today is supposed to be a chill day, so I didn't plan on streaming long. We'll probably wrap it up here within the next 10 minutes so I could go play some video games. I know it's late for everybody else out here anyway. Happy New Year, Sir Smoke a Lot. Are you at Times Square? Fuck that shit, huh? On the ocean and down to earth. You see a shark? Oh no! When about will we need to go back to work? I don't know. I mean, if we can control our finances here in Asia, we might have enough to keep going for another year or two. And hopefully, if we could go for another 2 years, I feel like that would get us back to the United States to work in person. Dock in like Annapolis, Maryland or something like that, and go back to work in an Amazon warehouse nearby or something. What up, Blake? Everything's going well. Happy New Year. Puff puff, passing out. You're in the woods? Hell yeah, Sir Smoke a Lot. Fuck that city shit. Although, we did hear that Jakarta here in Indonesia has taken over the largest city in the world. So I was thinking maybe it would be nice to go see Jakarta while we're here for 6 months. The closest I think we'll get to Jakarta by boat is Bali, so maybe hop on a flight to Jakarta. We'll see. We'll see what the funds look like in 6 months or 5 months or 4 months when we get to Bali. Oh, damn, Josh. Yeah, I mean, being out on the water, they don't sound as loud as if I guess we were up close. Jakarta's bad air quality. I feel like any big city. New York City is not good air quality. Coal fire burning? Hell yeah. How about them Spurs? How are they doing, Ed Pina? Although I wear jerseys, I don't follow them. I'm not really, haven't really paid much attention to professional sports in the last 2 or 3 decades. Last I knew, fucking Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker were on the Spurs. What's up, Gab? Happy New Year to you too. Hello, Poland. I got a lot of Polish heritage in me. How's it going in Poland today? Yeah, so like I said, I got up a couple times to piss last night. I think like once at 2 in the morning, once at like 4:30 in the morning, and I piss off the side of the boat. And as I was pissing this morning, both times I could see fireworks going off in the distance. So the local Indonesian people have been setting off fireworks all night long. It hasn't been like an insane amount consistently, but there was like one every 30 seconds, I would say. Thanks, Gab. Cold in Poland today? It's 80, what did I say, like 85 degrees here in Indonesia right now? Yeah, my parents heated their house with a coal burner. We also lived right across the street from a coal mine. I remember, this just happened recently. I remember, well, recently, as in like the last 5 years probably. I remember my dad telling me that a coal truck tipped over, not like a couple miles from his house, because they live like, I wouldn't say in the woods, but kind of in the woods, like right on the outskirts of Hazleton, Pennsylvania. And so there was a coal truck going through the mountains and it tipped over. So I guess before anybody else got to it, my dad went there with a fucking shovel and he filled up the back of his Subaru Outback with plastic and he just shoveled as much coal into his friggin' car as he could to put in his coal burner. Yep, exactly, Josh. Same here. Although it was more like Steve Young and Jerry Rice for me. Not too much long after Joe Montana. -20. That's Celsius, right, Etienne? Hell yeah. Cuba is definitely a cool place to hang out. I don't know about living there. It seems like a lot of necessities might be difficult to get your hands on. I don't know what shipping was like there. But definitely a cool place to hang out. Hack the Planet, Zero Cool. Happy New Year to you as well. How'd you ring in the new year? Thank you for the 100. Happy New Year, Lorraine. How's your new year going? What are you doing for New Year's Eve? The locals that cave the stone scruples? What that carve the stone scruples? Where is that, Josh? Not living, to be honest. So what, just hanging out? Party where you live, Lorraine? Cool, cool. We partied last night a little bit, and by party I mean the local resort here put on a dinner for us, so we ate, and then we shot off some fireworks. About 10 minutes worth of fireworks, and then we came back to the boat, watched some TV, and fell asleep. Or YouTube. Watched some YouTube and fell asleep. Raining, so it actually has. You haven't rung in the new year yet, Zero Cool. What do you got? 2 hours? An ice road chucker. Anything under 30 hurts like needles, I bet. I'm in Biak still, Jace. Biak, Indonesia. Josh, where was this that the stone sculptures were carved? Happy New Year to you too, Zach. But yeah, I mean, we are absolutely loving Indonesia thus far. Cold enough you could break engine oil with a hammer like glass. That's insane. I don't think I've ever even experienced temperatures that low. Damn, even with the windows open, it is friggin' muggy as hell in here. Negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Damn. Plus a wind chill. In Bali. Oh, I'm a long way away from Bali. I'm like 1,500 miles away from Bali right now, Josh. But I will try to keep that in mind when we get there. If we wanted to sail non-stop to Bali, it would probably take us somewhere around 2 weeks. That's how far away we are right now. We'll probably be having a bunch of stops in between here and Bali. We're gonna go to Rajat Ampat. We're gonna go to Sarong. We're gonna go to, I think the place is called Ambon. Bunch of stops in between here and Bali. I might take a nap too, because I have been getting up early, having full days all day, every day for the last 2 weeks or 10 days. Maybe today is my day to catch up on all the sleep that I haven't been getting. Oh, I bet every time I've gone to Arizona, it was like 115 degrees landing in Phoenix. But then you go to like Sedona or something and it's like 80, 85. Or Flagstaff and it's friggin' snowing. All the places are warm, JS. I think Indonesia is generally a hot climate area. Most of Indonesia's closer to the equator. Yeah, a nap is going to be nice. And what are we going to snack on today? I think some roasted vegetables sound good today. You got homesick? Because of the warm weather? Are you used to the cold weather? Is that what made you homesick? Has customs been respectful? I mean, customs was respectful. I would say so. We haven't had any problem. I mean, the only issue with customs, we've had issues with customs in Jakarta. I don't even know if it's customs per se. It's like they're saying that because we have a package sitting in customs right now, for 2 months now, and they're saying that because there's animal products in the package, like supplements for the dog, they're saying that animal quarantine needs to fill out paperwork approving of our supplements to come in. And then because there's bamboo underwear for me, that we need some kind of paperwork from agriculture, the Department of Agriculture, saying that those underwear are allowed to come into the country. And then we need paperwork from agriculture because I ordered a bunch of like those tapestries that I hang up in the background sometimes, like hippie type tapestries that they usually hang up on the walls. I bought a couple of those to have for putting around the cockpit when it's real sunny out to block the sun. They want agriculture to approve those because they're made of cotton. So agriculture needs to fill out paperwork saying that they're legal, they can come into the country. So so much friggin' bullshit. But I don't feel like it's customs picking on us. I think it's customs not knowing what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, so no licenses, but they're just saying that they want paperwork filled out for a lot of these items. And it would have been nice if they just told us this stuff right from the start. But like I said, I think that it's just they don't really have too much experience with dealing with Americans importing these kind of packages that have tons of different items and different animal products, cotton products, mechanical products, metal products, because we got like stainless steel bolts and stuff. And it's just like such a mishmash of different items that they're not used to handling this many different products at once. Trying to get more money, it might be a little bit of that, but it's mostly paperwork that keeps needing to be done. Happy New Year's, Big T. You had more support, Lorraine. I gotcha. But yeah, it's very frustrating, and I was at the point where there was a couple items that they wanted paperwork for, and I was like, you know what, fine, just destroy those items and send us the rest of the stuff that doesn't need additional paperwork. And now they're basically saying like they're like denied, and they're saying like over half the package needs additional paperwork. Great material. Well, I told them. Now I'm like, I'm not destroying half of the package. So now we need to figure out the paperwork for everything, because I want every item that's in that box. 2030 is going to be your year, Rohit? I hope so. I hope you make it that long. You're going to stay up all night, Lorraine? I'm going to take a nap here in the next like 3 minutes. So I think we're going to start wrapping it up here because I am getting sleepy. Gigi, Happy New Year. Tapestry from Amazon, first kind. I think they're factory made tapestries. I got like two are like trippy ones with shrooms on them and stuff, and they're like black light. And I ordered like a USB powered black light that I could have out here in the cockpit, so I could put the black light tapestry hanging behind me and put the black light back there so it illuminates, and it'll look cool for the live streams if we do one at night. Do I come from a big family? On my mom's side, my mom had, I can't remember, like, I should know this off the top of my head, but my mom had like 4 sisters and 5 brothers or something like that. And all in all, I have almost probably 30 cousins on my mom's side. And then my dad had 2 brothers and a sister, and I have 1 cousin on my dad's side. Oh, damn, Milkman's kid. Yeah, I mean, shipping stuff can be difficult abroad. Good night, Zero Cool. I appreciate you stopping in, and Happy New Year again to you as well. Happy New Year, Gigi. I'm glad are you having a good New Year? I shouldn't assume shit. I hear fireworks going off. Happy New Year, Milkman's kid. Happy New Year, Susie. Oh, you're saying that to Gigi. But yeah, I would say you've taken psilocybin cubensis before? Me too, Andrew. Me too. And I would say after doing so, I didn't have a headache for 20 years. And I did read that magic mushrooms can help prevent headaches. I just actually got my first headache this year. And I think that the last time I got one was probably early 2000s when I was in like high school. So yeah, let's wrap it up, guys. We will, what do we got to do tomorrow? Probably nothing. So I think I could probably go live again tomorrow for at least an hour or two. I think that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to do short live streams every day. Yeah. So we'll be live again probably tomorrow for a short amount of time. We appreciate all of you guys for stopping in. Thank you to everybody that sent donations today. We appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that sent gifts today. We appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers today. Thank you to everybody that liked this video. You take Klonopin. Well, Lorraine, I feel like your goal in life or the new year should be to try to wean yourself off of that and hopefully not need it. Does the sun ever set? It'll be setting here in about 5 hours. 4 hours. All right, Gabe, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate everybody that also liked this video and everyone else that came in to chat with us today. Thank you to the members, including Chadwick, I Show Travels, Josh, Mr. Rockstar, Chris Simpson, Steve Newstead, Matthew, Sean, Nautical, Noah, Corey, Bobby, Shovelhead, Eric, Julie, Sherry, Dog Tags, Wooster, Curtis, Pete, Melly, Ty Hill, Captain Coke, Keelhauled, Carrie Sue, Hippie, Dubs, Lisa, Susan, Gavin, Versace, South Valley Vato, Todd, Falcon, Renata, Catho, Cheryl, Randall, Jojo, Hookset John, Rock Lobster, Cara, Blake, Connie, Tony, Gigi, Scumbucket, Mortimer, Big Red, Ryan, Revis, Turkey, Mr. Mikey, CT Turnup, Georgianne, Connie, Crazy Corey, Nikki, Chef John, Julie, Frenchie, and Tyler. Coach Jimbo, Happy New Year. Go Hazelton. We are wrapping it up right now, guys. We'll be live again probably tomorrow. Happy New Year, Random, Roman, Gammer, Coach Jimbo, Susie, everybody else, Lorraine. We appreciate you guys. We will catch you guys on the next one. I hope everyone rings in a Happy New Year and you all stay jiggy with it. Peace out.